Birmingham firefighters, meanwhile, investigating a series of suspicious overnight fires that happened within a 1-mile radius.
Fortunately, all of these house fires, the houses were vacant and no one was injured. WIAT 42 News reporter Mike McClanahan joins us live from the scene of one of those fires where residents are now on edge.
Firefighters collected evidence from each of the scenes, and although they haven't ruled any of the fires to actually be arson, they say that is a strong possibility. With all the dry leaves, grass, and limbs as potential fuel, neighbors are worried about how quickly flames could spread to other houses. The flames that destroyed this house on 7th Place West were close enough to melt the siding on Andrew McGuire's home. He didn't even know it was happening until the fire department knocked on his door.
It was sort of surreal, I guess. Kind of hard to believe that, you're that close to such devastation.
McGuire's just relieved his house didn't catch fire also.
Because of the way the siding is melted, it was only a few minutes away. I think the fire department did a good job in keeping the fire away from my home, but that was a close call.
Firefighters had to make a second trip to one brick house which was leveled by fire on 6th Street West. The flames smoldered under debris for hours, then flared up again as the wind picked up around noon. A burned out shell is all that remains of a house on Woodland Avenue. A charred tree shading the sidewalk is a reminder that the situation could have been worse.
Oh yeah, especially this time of the year when, the leaves getting ready to fall. It could be real bad if a wind come through.
Basically, that is the most terrifying thing that can happen. Fire, that'll snuff out your entire life completely. Even if you're not fatally injured in it or whatever, the aftermath of a fire will is demeaning, and it'll take away your soul, really, because you have nothing left.
The fires are still under investigation. The good news is that there were no reported injuries. Reporting live in Birmingham, Mike McClanahan, WIAT 42 News. Coverage you can count on.